Stop. Before you blame your body, before you say, I'm just weak, before you accept this as normal, I want you to pause. Because what you're feeling right now, that weakness, that low strength, that heaviness in your body, it's not random. And it's not just you. Here's the truth. Millions of people feel physically weak every single day, even when they're eating, even when they're resting, even when they're trying to take care of themselves. And they don't understand why. They say, I don't feel strong. My body feels heavy. I get tired so easily. And over time, they start believing something is wrong with them. But here's the hidden truth no one explains properly. Your body is not failing you. Your system is out of balance. Most people don't know this. After years of observing patterns, I can tell you clearly, weakness is not just about strength. It's about how your body is functioning underneath. And the real cause is usually not what you think. Now think about your last few days. Not one moment, your pattern. You wake up and your body doesn't feel fully ready. Not painful, not broken, just low. You move slowly. You feel like your energy is limited. You push yourself to start the day. But even small things feel harder than they should. You notice it, but you ignore it because it's not extreme. Later in the day, your body feels heavier. Your movements feel slower. Your motivation drops. And by evening, you feel drained, not just tired, weak. And then you rest, you sleep, and the next day, it repeats. This is not what you think. It's not just lack of exercise. It's not just poor diet. And it's not just getting older. Your body doesn't become weak without a reason. There is always a process behind it. But here's the problem. Most people look at weakness only from the outside. They think, I need more strength. I need more motivation. I need to push harder. But here's the truth. Weakness is not always a strength problem. It's often a system problem. Let me explain this simply. Think of your body like a system that produces and uses energy. Your muscles don't create strength on their own. They depend on signals, fuel, balance. Now imagine this. Even if your muscles are fine, if your system is not supporting them properly, you will still feel weak. Example, you try to lift something, not heavy, something normal, but it feels harder than it should. You think, I'm weak. But here's what's actually happening. Your body is not delivering energy efficiently. Reinforcement. Strength is not just muscle. It's function. Another example. You walk, climb stairs, do basic tasks, and you feel tired quickly. Not because you can't, but because your system is not stable. Reinforcement. Your body is capable, but not supported. Now let's go deeper. Why does this happen? There are layers. The first layer is surface. You think it's lifestyle. You think it's routine. You think it's effort. But that's not the full picture. The second layer, your body is not managing energy properly. Small imbalances in how you eat, how you hydrate, how you rest, start affecting how your body performs. Example, you eat something, and instead of feeling stable, you feel heavy, slow. Your body used more effort to process it. Reinforcement. What you eat affects how strong you feel. Not just immediately, but for hours. Another example, you don't hydrate properly. You drink randomly, too little, then too much. Your body keeps adjusting. Reinforcement. Inconsistent input creates inconsistent output. Now the third layer. This is where most people never look. Your patterns. What you repeat every day. Because your body responds to patterns, not one-time actions. You wake up low. You push through. You drain more. You repeat. And this cycle becomes your normal. This is where it gets serious. Because once weakness becomes normal, you stop questioning it. You stop trying to fix it correctly. You just accept it. Let me tell you something important. I've seen people who believed they were just weak. But when their system changed, their strength changed. Not dramatically, but clearly. Because the issue was not them. It was the way their body was functioning. Now let's go even deeper. Why does your body feel weak even when you're resting? Because rest alone does not restore strength. Your body needs balance. Let me give you an analogy. Imagine a machine. You turn it off to rest. But if the internal system is not working properly, turning it off doesn't fix the issue. Same with your body. Sleep is rest. But if your system is imbalanced, rest doesn't fully restore you. Reinforcement. Recovery depends on function, not just rest. Now think about your daily habits again. Where is your imbalance? Is it how you start your day? Is it what you eat? Is it how you hydrate? Is it your lack of rhythm? Because somewhere, your body is losing support. Now let's talk about signals. Your body always gives early signs, but in small ways. Heavy feeling, low strength, quick fatigue, lack of motivation. These are not random. These are messages. But most people ignore them because they are not loud. They wait until it becomes obvious, until it becomes a problem. This is where it gets serious because small weakness, repeated daily, becomes long-term low performance, and long-term low performance becomes your identity. I'm just weak. But here's the truth. You are not weak. Your system is not supported properly. Now let's fix this, not with extreme steps, not with complicated routines, simple adjustments. First, stop blaming your body. Start understanding it. Example, instead of saying, I'm weak, ask, why does my body feel weak? Reinforcement. Awareness changes direction. Second, focus on stability, not bursts, not extremes. Example, instead of pushing hard one day and crashing the next, create consistent effort. Reinforcement. Consistency builds strength. Third, pay attention to input, what you eat, what you drink, how you feel after. Example, if something makes you feel heavy, notice it. Reinforcement. Your body tells you what works. Fourth, create rhythm. Sleep timing, meal timing, activity timing. Example, same wake time, same routine. Reinforcement. Your body works best with structure. Fifth, listen early. Don't wait. If you feel weak, adjust immediately. Reinforcement. Early correction prevents long-term issues. And one more thing, this is important. You don't need to become perfect. You need to become aware. Because awareness is what changes everything. Now let me calm something. If you've been feeling weak for a long time, it does not mean something is permanently wrong. It means your system needs adjustment, and your body is capable of improving. It responds, it adapts, it gets stronger when you support it correctly. Most people accept weakness. You don't have to, because now you understand something deeper. If this changed how you see your body, stay with me and share this with someone who says, I feel weak all the time. Because sometimes the real reason your body feels weak is something no one ever explains.